Hi everybody, all my followers, be welcome to another video. Right, straight after the other video for this car, which I think I might leave a link in the description below, and vice versa, depends when these videos are published. Anyway, just finished recording the first video. The second video is the following. So this is a 2013 Renault Megane IIl. So 2013 with the 1.5 DCI engine. The car came with a couple faults. They still have faults that I was not asked to look at, so we are not going to look at those, that being one of them. But unless the owner asks me to, we're not going to touch that. The initial fault the car came with is resolved. Again, link in the description below for that video. Another complaint that I was actually asked to look at is that apparently there is a knocking noise coming from the driver's side front suspension. Now, the guy said to me that he believes only happens on cold, so when it's cold. So I'm not sure if it's when the weather is cold or if it is when the engine is cold. Either way, I'm not 100% sure what a knocking noise would have to do, or how the temperature would influence a knocking noise. Can't really see it, but you never know. The first thing I want to do is go for a quick drive, see if I can hear anything. I'm going to try to place the phone in somewhere where maybe I'm going to be able to capture some of that sound. If I can, if I can't, just trust me, whatever, I'm going to find out. So let's gonna go for a drive and see what we find. So okay, let's go reverse. So we're gonna go for a drive and we're gonna see what we find. Okay. Okay, let me see how the phone is recording. Come this way. Okay, so I don't know yet what is audible on the video. I just came for a drive, tried to see on these back roads here, they are a little bit bumpy, and definitely there is a massive noise coming from that side, from that front wheel, driver side. It's really bad. It is really bad, and I think I'm just gonna drive back home now, try to see what's going on, because it is that bad that is actually scaring. And when I first went for those two drives to test the car, I didn't came through these roads. I came through the main road, which although is not the best of the roads, is not as bad as these back roads. And I definitely could feel something, but not as much as I felt now on these roads, and it's definitely bad. So I'm just going to drive back home and try to see if we can quickly figure out where that noise is coming from. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so I've been trying to capture these on camera, but this is probably the best angle. All the other recordings I've done, they were not very good, but this one, it will kind of show. It is bad. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the top of the wheel. I don't know if you can see how much it moves. Let me get a light to show you something else. Okay, so I wanted to look somewhere here in this area on the strut. So I don't know, I think on camera it doesn't really show how bad it is, but there is a massive play in there. I don't know, I was there to say that it looks like the strut is broken, but you still have suspension, so I'm not 100% sure, but until I dismantle. But that's what it is. There's something serious broken or really worn in there. We're going to dismantle and try to find out, but I doubt it's going to be today. So, oh well, but you guys don't need to wait. Just wait for the next clip. Okay, just before that, I found another place where it's actually even better visible what I'm talking about. So, just look there. I'm pretty sure you shouldn't do that. Okay, and a few days later, got the strut out. No rocket science. 2 bolts at the bottom, right here on the knuckle. 2 bolts here. You need to take obviously the drop link. This little bolt in there that holds into the shock. That holds the ABS and the brake hose, and then you have 3 bolts at the top. Here unfortunately you need to take a little bit of stuff. You could do with just taking this cover and then taking this front. Unfortunately these bolts here are completely seized. I mean, they turn, but it's a kind of a pressed nut on the plastic, and I could not take it out. So what I've done, I took the bolts here and there, and you just do this and you kind of swing it back, and I exposed the hole for the one of the bolts. And then you have another 2 bolts here. This is obviously what holds the top mount, and once you do that, you just kind of twist it around there and it comes out just fine. Now I'm going to show you what the problem was, or what the problem is, I would say. I do know for some of you this is a no-no. Guys, I don't have anything else. I've been thinking actually about buying one of those portable sort of spring compressors, hydraulic spring compressors. That would make things a little bit easier. But I don't have one of those yet, so this is how I've done it. So the problem is quite self-explanatory. There we go. So the top mounting is completely gone. Another issue that I found as I was stripping this down is that this dust cap is gone up here, as you can see, split it. The guy doesn't want to touch that, so oh well. The top mounting is not going to be a genuine part. This one is. We're going to put a aftermarket. My local car parts does have these for about £40. I told the guy the options. That's the route he wants to go. He was to bring me the parts. As you know, I don't buy parts now, but he wants these. I will get these for him. That's what he wants. I need to go to the city center. It's quite convenient for me to just stop there and pick it up, so I'm going to do it. So it won't make a difference if I would go there and get it, or if he would go there and get it. So I'm just going to get it for him, but it's going to be definitely a aftermarket part. That's what he wants, so we're going to get it, and then hopefully put everything back on, and that's it really. So let's get the parts. Okay, and here we have the new part. Don't know if this is any good. That's what the guy asked me to get. It comes obviously with the bearing, so new bearing and the new mount. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just fit this back into there. No rocket science, so we're just going to get it done, and there it is, all done. Mounting in place, everything done. Yeah, I would have done this. Definitely. I don't know. Anyway, let's gonna put this back on and wrap up this video really. So let's gonna do it. Okay guys, job done. And I don't think I need to go for a test drive to see if it's okay. The problem was there, visible, you couldn't really miss it. I will just advise now that you might need a steering wheel alignment, especially for the camber, but that will be up to him now. And that's it guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope there's some information here you can find useful. If you do still have any questions, any comments, put them below, and like always, thank you for watching.